Hello everyone and welcome back to Austin Talks, where today we are talking about the Black Adam film, and I'm giving my full breakdown and review for this film, so spoilers ahead, and the reason I'm saying that is you know why. But as I say this in every video, but this is definitely one of those aspects that I need to get straight into this video. So I need to get straight in, and yeah, let's just do this. And if you know, you know. By the way, spoilers ahead. Like, definitely spoilers ahead. If you didn't read the title, spoilers ahead. Right, the origin of Black Adam. The beginning shows the origin, and this is even better than I predicted it out to be. The story is very touching because it reminds me of someone protesting and being killed because of it. But the reasoning for the symbol is even better, as the special word of only Black Adam can possess is Shazam. Yeah, you can't say that shot ain't like cool. And that lightning bolt is what I'm drawn to. Like his posing. If I saw him in that costume, even if he was acting, I'd be terrified. Like that costume though, got diggity doll. I really like it. I really should stop saying that. But yeah, the symbol that they put, the triangle in the hand, I think that's really cool, and I think it's quite funny. No, not funny. I think it's quite like humble as well, like honoring as well. So yeah. I think this is really nice. That lightning bolt, like slight glash up, I think it's really cool. Right, we are drawn to into gang taking over. I will say, as much as they say that they are taking over, they are really useless. The most that they did was get the crown by abducting a child, like for real, man. And that is a really low bar as well, like trying to abduct a child. The best part was when he threw someone through the fields, and it was funny, and the only smart character was Ishmael, who decided, I want to be Satan. Yeah, like Ishmael, who actually was played by, what's his name, the guy from Jafar from Aladdin. So, yeah, it's quite funny. It's just like, I have a question, do you know how to fly? Whee! That was like one of the funniest scenes in the film, like, hey, do you know how to fly? 'Cause I do. Whee! Then Dr. Fate comes flying and it's just like, I need the victim. I'll try and break his mind. You already killed him, didn't you? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that's like one of the best scenes in the film. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway, so two things. I will say, Aman is cool. Really cool. This kid kind of reminds me of me, and me if I had met a supernatural being, and let's be honest, I could outrun the stupid Intergang, let's be honest, the characters in the Intergang are pretty stupid because they tried to use a baton on Black Adam, and look where that got him. And that tagline though, who in their right mind is going to go, oh yeah, telling the man in black sent you? That is an awful tagline. Look at Batman, the most popular. He don't have a tagline. Or, oh wait, no, I know what his tagline is. I'm Batman. Yep, got it. Nailed it. So like, yeah, I do like his. The tagline is just so cringy. On a whole other aspects, but like, yeah. Adriana is also kind of a weird character. I know this sounds weird as well, but it is a very confusing character because she's supposed to be Isis in the comics, and this is one of the flaws. But this also may change in the sequel, confirmed. Oh, what the hell's going on here? This may change in the sequel, confirmed, but she's already had some history with conduct, so this could be a hint to her transformation. And in the trailer, she also kind of looks like the wife of Black Adam. You cannot come say, and that's not right. She looks like the woman. And then, oh no, this is just a separate woman. What do you mean? They look identical. So yeah, that's just what I think. That's what I thought. So yeah. Okay, the return of Black Adam. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but if they added the song "Slow Ride," take it easy. So if they added that in the background, I would have loved the scene even more. And the scene backs up my point that they are all still stupid. Oh, the vehicles were hilarious as well, because the rocket filled with Eternium, the DCEU version of Vibranium, due to a very powerful, that's like the only smart thing they did. He come out the cave and they tried and shoot rockets. Guess where that ended up? In the helicopter. Yeah, smart. Mainly Black Adam, who don't know what the world is, literally outsmarted them in a heartbeat. Kind of backs my point. They are stupid. I thought that was quite funny, and the return of this scene was like great. If they added like the song, it's a slow ride, take it easy, that would have been great. I would have like recorded it in the cinema, which was actually kind of it is illegal. I would have been doing this with my phone. Oh, I don't have a face cam, but like, you know, the triangle, that's what I would have been doing. And I thought that was hilarious. Right. No Manahan appearance and an Atom cameo. I'll go with Atom first. This cameo was very short-lived, and to be fair, we would have even better if it was like Manahan. It was useless because we know that what the DCEU are like. They'll give us something we don't want, even if we said that we want it. And even if we say that, and they'll want it. So, and like, if we want it, they won't bring it. If we don't want it, they'll bring it. That's kind of how Marvel rolls, DC even. And this is one of those times, like Atom, we didn't want a cameo. They put a cameo that was so short-lived and so useless. So, and then the no Manahan appearance. The leader of the Inter-Gang did not make an appearance in the movie, and I think that is safe to say that the person in charge in this movie was Sabak. And to be fair, I would not have had it any other way. Is he still in charge after he went ballistic with the crown? I would say Sabak is the powerful one and not Manahan. I can't say his name. If you know how to say his name, please tell me. But I completely disagree with this. Sabak should have been leader, and I think that should stay that way. And then Atom, if they had a suit like him in his suit, sick, that'd be great. But then you had it'd be like, hey, don't ruin the suit. That's like real good quality. You know, really, did we really need that 5-minute scene? We could have had, like, him talking in the car to someone, I don't know, but something better than that, please. That was just shocking. Like, really shocking. It was really bad. Manahan probably would have had better spotlight. Okay, Conduct Revolution. The evolution reminds me of a place from Aladdin, which conveniently the Jafar actor plays Sabak. As I said, the evolution from the desert to the destination that could be a holiday is quite cool to think about, like evolution. Considering what it had been since Black Adam was in prison, it has gone more stable from where it is. But like, it is a city. It is just like an actual newborn city, but this is it in its like prime. This is its kingdom, and I really do like this. I think it's quite cool, but I actually don't know what the symbol of them trying to hold each other. I don't know what that symbol means. It's quite curious though, but I'd love to see where it would like to go from there. I would actually, if I had to choose, in a place, I would rather go to Conduct as an evolution. If I wanted to go for a holiday, I'd go to Conduct. Gotham. Someone asked me the other day, because me and my friends, we talk about really stupid stuff. They say, would you like to go and watch, if you went to holiday, would you like to go to holiday in Gotham? I went, hell no. As soon as if I took a plane to, Gotham, it wouldn't land. I don't trust it. I would rather use the parachute. If someone drugged me, put me on a plane, we're going to Gotham, I would be running out, and if they told me I would forge a sneaker plan to try and get out Gotham, I would never go to, ever. Right? You know the drill, guys. You know the drill. Comic accuracy. I said it in my last video, and I will say it now. It is a great. It was great, and is extremely unmatchable. The costumes are just stunning, and you can't get any better. If Black Adam's lightning was yellow, it'd be extremely happy. But they may nail the color because in the comic it is white and blue. I like yellow lightning, that's why the background's like that. But I they followed it great. That like in the Injustice game, if you used to play that as a young kid, he had blue lightning, he had white lightning in fact, and he was bold. So this is hella accuracy. Like this is accuracy at the wazoo, mate. So like I've done top-notch points. So I'm gonna do a point system for comic accuracy. So my comic accuracy points go to Black Adam. You can't oh, Dr. Fate though. Oh, Dr. Fate. Oh, Hawkman. Come on, like Hawkman, Dr. Fate, and Atom Smasher. To be fair, Cyclone. No, but like those four definitely on that list. Adriana, you can forget about it. Amon with that cape. Oh my God. Yeah, and I can see that in the bottom left corner. That's quite funny. So yeah, but the comic accuracy point goes to, if I'm gonna rank them, Black Adam, Dr. Fate, Hawkman, and Atom Smasher, and I'll get onto that in my reasoning in a little bit. So the Justice Society introductions, I love these. These introductions is quite good considering what the DCU are like, and the character's approach is very cool, especially Dr. Fate. The powers are extremely effective figuratively and literally. The little introduction a few years ago was cool, when they say, but this was like brought to life, but a lot better. Yeah, we had a little introduction, to them. So when they announced, Black Adam. They were like, these are the characters. They look so bad in those, but this is like pure justice. And you see that like fan made. Oh wait, no, that ain't fan made. That is true. So they that helmet. The helmet. What that picture is real cool, and I really like it. Right. Atom Smasher throughout this film is so dumb and clueless. Yeah, I've never seen someone so useless and useless. Throughout a movie, and and I mean, as much as he's funny with eating KFC chicken in the middle of confrontation, I mean for real, he's not a very experienced hero, is he? I could probably do a better job if you gave me that power, like molecular structure in being enhanced. I would probably nail it a tiny bit better. I'd be careful who I'm standing on. But him, nah, let's wreck everything. The worst thing is if you trip up, you're kind of screwed, because then you trip and then you're like, oh God, I've now killed everyone in that building, literally against their will. Yeah, I can understand that, but still, you got to admit, it's a bit stupid. But like him eating the KFC chicken, he learned this lesson from Dr. Fate. Oh wait, I need a good stand. Yeah, that's the one. No KFC chicken for you. This is a serious matter. Yeah, reminds me of what's the goofy? Yeah, Deadpool, but like so much stupider. Okay, I will say this as well. There is not enough Cyclone and Atom Smasher. We can agree that these people weren't served the justice that they deserved. We only got scenes of Black Adam, Hawkman, Dr. Fate, and I think that they both deserve more screen time, especially Cyclone. We saw like 2 minutes of her maximum throughout the whole movie, and I will say, Sabak, this may come as a surprise. I think Sabak had got more screen time than these two. Yeah, that's just how I feel. I think Cyclone, 100%. We saw about 2 minutes of her. Right, if we had to see how many minutes her powers were used, we didn't even get a minute. She fell out she started swinging around, falling out the thingy. The jet. and then was taken out by Black Adam in a punch, and then she was lying on the floor. So yeah, literally her powers, nothing. She wore her costume more than she used her powers. But you use your powers for good. That's what they all say. Yeah, but I really think she could have got more screen time. Atom Smasher the same, but like definitely not to the extent of Cyclone. Right. I think I've made this quite clear. I hate Amanda Waller, and Kareem's sense of humor was 10 out of 10. So the sense of humor is great, and it reminds me of the sense of humor, of my sense of humor. He's scared, dumb, funny, and when he interacts with other character, it's hilarious, especially with Dr. Fate. He's just like, "Don't worry, this is not your fate. What is your fate then? Stay away from electricity." Oh my god. Oh, that was priceless. But yeah. So Amanda Waller. I hated Verusha. I hate this woman now. So this woman. She is such a stubborn character, and she only looks for the bad in people, kind of like Thunderbolt Ross, but on a much worse scale. She is like fully against bad people, but Black Adam made the bad decision of being very angry, but he is cool that way. But Amanda, I hope she does. So if you guys don't know, if you watch Hizzy, there's a parody of how the Suicide Squad could have ended. Where in that like little video, Deadshot shoots Amanda. I've never been so happy in my life. If they genuinely did that, I'd be so happy right now. If they actually killed her, I never. You don't understand how happy I would be. I don't like her. I want her to die. Yeah, and at least a horrible death, at least. Well. The Sabbath Crown and the transformation. I was on the edge of my seat to see this character, I really was, but the human version was like really disappointing and really needy. Such a needy character. Sabbath seems more menacing than a gun to the head, but the crown helped with that. Then the transformation. I know that what Satan looked like. At least now I know what Satan looks like if he was in the MCU. Yep. But like in the comics, Sabac's so much bigger, and like I think he's so much fatter. This guy got in shape though. This guy got in shape, but he still has that demonic cross. And I said this earlier. I think Sabac got more screen time than what's her name, flippin' Cyclone. Yeah, and his emerging from the water. I don't get that. Like. You're a man that's literally made of looks like the devil, and you emerge from water. Your spine is made out of skulls. You emerge from water. Are you good, fam? Just like I'm the Satan of water. Oh wait, no, that's Namor. But I am the Satan of water. What do you want me to do? Like I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, right. I've said this. I've said my piece. He's a cool character, but the Hawkman is a very, very reckless. Very, very, very reckless. And I love the way that Dr. Fate, as much as he tries to help him reconsider, I think those wings are blocking his hearing, and he has been hit with his mace or axe one too many times. So Hadouken, Sabak, he tries to hit him with the mace. Oh god. And here we go again. Yeah, I think those wings maybe just blocking his vision a tad bit. But like his costume, that costume though, god damn, it's so cool and it's so good as well. Hawkman very reckless. He goes, if I must die, I must die. No, Dr. Fate, I'm gonna die mainly because you want to live and maybe relive your life, please. But does he do that? Hell no. Okay. Right, the final battle. The scenery, the costumes, and the effects. There was nothing that wasn't perfect. It's like making the perfect coffee, which is really hard, but was the show a stopper? I still have a problem. Not enough Cyclone and Atom Smasher. Cyclone got one punch in. Sabak, one flick, and goodbye Cyclone. Imagine you could do that with a real storm. Like, you could just, like, Sabak comes around with the tornado alarm. It goes, nah, fam, come another day. Atom Smasher, right. I'm certain you could have stomped on his butt. You could have stomped on his ass. And he just, yeah. He could have done one good thing. One good thing. Do you know what he decided to do? Absolutely nothing. Why? You have chances. Why don't you take them? I just don't get it. But this final battle of really cool. We saw a bit of it in the trailer, but Sabak is death though. God damn. And it was like trying to make a perfect coffee. I make that every morning. It is hard, man. It is hard to make a good coffee. But this way, it was a showstopper, and I still have a problem. There's no enough Cyclone and Atom Smasher. Easy way. Right. Are there any links to Shazam 2? The beauty of this movie is that it has no links, which is the best part because it can show off their capabilities. But the weird thing is when we want something, they don't do it. When we don't want something, they do it. As I said it again, follow the algorithm. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, follow the algorithm that they ask, and you will have so much more views. Why are you protesting? It's like you protest against your fans. I just don't get it. They don't get it. I mean, they stupid. But like, yeah, I think they have no links other than like Amanda Waller. That's the only link to the DCEU. So, why not make it its own movie? Why not why make it its own movie? Just don't make it to the DCEU, because then people are automatically going to have bad decisions. Like, I bet you the people on Rotten Tomatoes who rated it 44% didn't even give it a chance. I don't understand. They gave it 44%, and then you look at the audience score. What the hell? And people think it's because of the post-credit scene. It's not. It's a good movie. And like this person in school I have so many debates with, he goes, the only good reason it's good is because of the post-credit scene. You lie. Like, everyone relies on the post-credit scene to lift the movie. No. And no. That is lies. That's just at least what I think. It is lies. Right. We need, as the good debate is, which are the best character? I have one in mind. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to figure out who you think it is. So let's think. Is it Black Adam, Atom Smasher, Cyclone, Dr. Fate, Hawkman, or Sabak? Choose wisely in 2, 1, now. I choose this guy. Right, not only he was the best character in this movie, his sense of humor, his powers, and most importantly, his death was the best thing in the DCEU history. And it's not something that should be ignored. I do hope we see more of him, as much as we don't like Pierce Brosnan as an actor, or at least singing. Okay, I worded that wrong. He's a good actor. His singing, on the other hand, still gives me PTSD, and it makes this character shine, like his helmet. His helmet shines, and his costume though. Like, he has the same markings on on his arms that what do you call it? What's his name? Black Adam. How did I forget his name? What the heck? So yeah, like his illusions. We got so much of him, and I've really enjoyed that from him. But like, still, he's too powerful. But this is the best character in the movie by far. Right, the post-credit scene. This was unbelievable because I don't think someone would want to come back to the DCEU, but boy, was I wrong. If this means we may have somewhat of a savior, then I will want to see what happens when the sequel comes around. I think Black Adam will start beating the crap out of people in the Justice League, because that was a not confirmed. And then, so, would you like to sign a 10-year contract for DC and play Superman again? Hell yeah! But this would mean you have to leave Witcher. Hell yeah! That, I think, was a stupid deal. Witcher doing really well on Netflix. Let's get Liam Hemsworth because someone decided to go back to playing the worst hero in the DCEU. Yep. This will get backlash. I know for a fact it will. And people say, this post-credit scene carried the film. No, it did not. No, it did not. The film was carried as soon as the Justice Society were introduced. And Black Adam beat the crap out of people in the Intergang. And everyone found out they were stupid. But still, this is a character that that did not need to come back. I say this in Justice League. He was in a crate. He should have stayed there. No one liked him. And who is Amanda Waller trying to bring back? I think they're trying to bring back Doomsday. Oh wait, she is him. It's like, dun dun dun. She is him. Anyway, whee! Right, the untitled Black Adam sequel. This was inevitable since the trailer was released because we knew it would be good from the start, and as always, I was right. I think this will be their chance to show good Black Adam off, because I was wrong about it. I think he was good not to be linked to anything. I still kind of wish he wasn't linked. I kind of wish that, but Superman and Black Adam don't need to brawl. It literally all it's doing is giving box office, which sadly sells. Like, let's have the greatest superhero of all time versus the best movie hero of all time. Yeah, let's see how that plays out. I bet you that film, if they do it in Black Adam 2 or Man of Steel 2, which I'll get into on after this, I don't understand. Just me no comprehend it. Right, Man of Steel sequel. Yay! This has been rumored for a while, but since the release of the post-credit scene, it is 100% confirmed there will be a sequel incoming, and let's pray it is good as what it was confirmed. Yeah, so I watched the movie on the day it was released. So then, what happens is, I go onto the website. I see Man of Steel sequel confirmed. Black Adam sequel confirmed. Why? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good movie. That was really risky. They don't know what the backlash was going to be. Let's be honest, you can't predict the future. And critics saw it first and they gave it a bad rating. That was a risky move. Really risky move, but they did it and I respect them for it. So, yeah. But like Man of Steel 2, just please be good. Please. I give this film rating a 10 out of 10. I looked for flaws in the movie, and I couldn't find one, hence my rating. I give it a straight 10 out of 10. And if you think that's too much, tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments or go onto the Reddit page. I genuinely mean this. I give it a 10 out of 10, 100%. Yeah. Right. Fan theories. When Ishmael is transforming into Sabbac, we see we're on fan theories. Okay, let's see what these are. I haven't read these. So, when Ishmael is transforming into Sabbac, we see demons, and there is a possibility that Trigon... Ooh, I like this already! That Trigon was one of them in the background, because there is a little city that we could have seen Ben Azra. Thoughts, Austin? Like, can someone please tell me who the hell came up with that? Because that was great. I did notice there was a tiny city in the background that possibly Trigon was one of them. Right, okay. It says Trigon was one of them. I doubt it. I 100% doubt Trigon was one of the demons that possessed Ishmael. I think Trigon is maybe running the city. I did see a little city in the background there. I did. And now they're saying it could be Azarath. I think it's a good... How would they do that? But, what's his name is dead? Dick Grayson's dead? That may be confusion. So, thoughts, Austin? I love that. Love it, and love it. Right, in the next film, that Black Adam makes an appearance, we will see the assembly of the 7 deadly sins, since this was explained in the Shazam movie, and this will explain what they are how they are still connected. Huh? Okay, so practically saying that 7 deadly sins will appear, definitely. in the next movie. Okay, well, that's a mediocre one. After the post-credit scene, Amanda sends Superman to bring Black Adam to prison. But I think this is not the only hero that will be sent to take him down. Shazam is a popular hero, and I think this would be another calling for Amanda. Do you agree, Austin? I don't think Shazam is going to be on the list for Amanda. I hate her, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he'll be on that list. Me, definitely, I wouldn't. I wouldn't trust him. I know he's an idiot. I'm sorry, but like, I love the character deep and near and dear to my heart. I just find that a bit stupid. I don't agree with that, but hey, people agree to their own theories. So yeah. So if I had to rank them, first one is Trigon 1. I love that. So second one I'd probably say is the Shazam one. Seven Deadly Sins. Actually, no, Seven Deadly Sins because I know that. The Shazam one, yeah, it's a stretch, but it's doable. But I don't think it would do. Well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I did really enjoy this movie. I hope you did too. There's no really way to end this. And I'll guess, everyone, I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.